Hey Scorpio, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve, and we're gonna get you a message. We're just gonna see what's going on, and I'm gonna use a couple fortune type cards to see what we're gonna talk about, what we're gonna look into. Alright, Scorpio. What is going on with Scorpio? Alright, nothing in that stack. Alright, let's try this one. Scorpio, why are you being so specific? Whoa. Okay. This one really wanted to come out. Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Well, that's good advice. Alright. So being tempted to lower your standards. And then on the side, we have Broom Valley and Dagger. New home, new attitude, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. I feel like the valley is just an extension of this flag here. Because it will require some kind of personal strength on your part to not lower your standards. So we have this kind of new attitude here, and then Dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. It's like it's like you want to give in. It's like you want to give in, and but even though you know it's going to be to your own detriment. We need one more fortune card. Let's see if there's one here for you. Okay, so you have the Death card, which is actually good news here because that means that whatever fear, worries, tense situation, storm you're going through, it will be wrapping up, ending. So that's good. All right, let's get some tarot. We're gonna get four. I need to get 4 tarot cards, one for each one here. I feel like that's how we need to do this. All right, Scorpio. Wow, we have 10 of Cups. This is crazy. 10 of Cups. So, Scorpio, if you were considering lowering your standards and giving in to someone or some situation that you know is not good for you, like the cards are saying that if you do not let yourself be tempted to do that, and if you tap into your own deep personal strength, it says, like, even here it says deep personal strength and peace that assure success. This is the success. 10 of Cups. It's like, being totally happy with the outcome, fulfillment, that kind of thing. Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups looks a little. She has kind of like that Mona Lisa smile where you're not really sure what's going on behind the scenes with her. she's not necessarily wearing her heart on her sleeve here. She knows a thing or two. It's almost like she suspects. It's like she either suspects or already knows, like intuitively, because the Queen of Cups is very intuitive. Like, well, all the queens are really, but she suspects this. Whatever this new home, new attitude thing is, or perhaps it's just the broom. Like maybe she's just a little witchy or whatever. You know what I mean? But whoever this is, she knows. So I don't know who this person is to you. I mean, a lot of times the first, court card that comes out in a reading is supposed to be you, but I don't really, I don't always follow those rules. So there's someone here that kind of is aware of your situation, and they kind of know that it's like they know that you how happy you're gonna be if you just stand your ground and hold off a bit, because this whatever this storm is, this dagger, this situation that's tense is going to end. It's like she knows it's going to end, and she knows how happy you're gonna be, if you don't lower yourself. And now lowering your standards, it doesn't always have to be like of something that you accept from like externally, you know what I mean, except from the external. It can be totally internal too. It could just be you lowering yourself. Like it's like take the high road. That's what I'm trying to say. Dang it. All right. So what do we have here? Six of Wands. Okay. So the fear, the worries, the tense situation, whatever this is, there's a part of this situation that is related to I want to say someone getting credit for something that they didn't necessarily do. And I can see how, like, if let's say someone was maybe a little low vibrational or a little shady with the way that they achieved what they achieved, and they got all these accolades because of it. It's like I could see how one may perhaps Scorpio might be tempted to lower themselves and to do what they did so they can have, the accolades and the success. But you're being asked not to. I feel like there's like something else is going to take care of this person here on this card. Wait, what is this? Five of Swords. Yeah, it's not playing fair, and it's coming to an end. This person, like, either they played dirty, somebody played dirty, or someone was a little shady, or someone wasn't completely forthcoming in how they achieved whatever they achieved, and it's being reinforced. What I was thinking is being reinforced here by the Five of Swords, because that's kind of like winning at all costs. It can be winning at all costs or playing dirty. And it's funny because this card here, the image on it, like the images on in this deck, the images don't necessarily relate to, what the card means. But it's funny because it's like there's this devilish kind of image on here, and it's coming out right underneath the death card, which means this is coming to an end. This is being dealt with. It's like one of those messages where just to remind you that you don't, Scorpio, you don't have to be the hand of karma. Like that shit takes care of itself. Or, you know what I mean? It may not be now, might be later. You know what I mean? But it it takes care of itself. So I feel like we need another row of cards. Yeah, let me shuffle and get another row of cards. Because I'm curious what I'm really curious about the Ten of Cups here. Because if there is something super awesome coming out of this, I kind of want to see what it is. Six of Pentacles. Oh, well, that's really cool because that means it's not just you. It's not just you, Scorpio. It's like if if you can handle this situation, handle it and let it end. Like let kind of nature take its course, so to speak. Then of course there is going to be this Ten of Cups, which is you're going to be super pleased. But not only that, you are going to be able to share that pleasure with others, which is pretty darn cool. Oh, what is this? Four of Pentacles. So whoever, I don't know who this is. This might just be somebody you know. Maybe you have an intuitive friend or something. But whoever this Queen of Cups is, like, they're not saying shit. You got the Four of Pentacles here, and that's just really keeping it in. She's not saying anything. I feel like she's just kind of observing the situation as it's going on, and I mean, it could just be a bystander, but whoever she is, she knows what's going on, and she's not saying anything. But she probably knows she doesn't have to. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, so perhaps this person that did not play fair, maybe a female or female energy here. We have Queen of Pentacles, maybe an earth sign, but I want to say, like, just because of the faces on, I don't know, it looks like she has like a shield right here and there's faces on it. It's kind of weird, but it seems like this person is could be a button collector. And what I mean by a button collector is that someone that knows people, because like I said, queens are very intuitive. Someone that knows people and knows how to push their buttons. I feel like that was part of the whatever manipulation was involved with this person getting credit for something or winning something or being noticed for something because they collect buttons. What is this? Five of Wands, conflict. Yeah, again, that is hilarious. You've got, so under this death card, which is ending, right? Under this death card, you have the Five of Swords, which is like shady, winning by shady means. Then you have Five of Wands, which is like conflict, right? Conflict, disagreements, maybe even confusion. That's all under like what's ending. So that's great. I mean, it's just reinforcing what has already came out. So, Scorpio, this is an interesting, kind of like an interesting play of events here. I'm really curious who this Queen of Cups is for you, cuz they seem like a pretty a pretty cool person. Anyways, so this is your message and I'm just going to leave it here. If it resonates, great. If it does not resonate, you don't have to push it to fit and just, take what means something to you. And I will see you later. Bye, Scorpio.